On the 8th of April, we mentioned ex-councillor David Smith, a Wish.com version of Meatloaf, who was facing trial accused of touching up a child and then trying to buy his silence by spending some £6,000 to £10,000 on lavish gifts for him. Appearing at Teeside Crown Court this week and last, the court was told by the victim, who was protected by a screen to keep him anonymous, that the 33-year-old ex-Tory councillor allegedly plied him with cannabis and abused him whilst he was asleep. During the second day of the trial, the court was played a recording of the first complainant's interview with police. The jury heard the male tell an officer how Smith had raped him before asking him, "Did you like it?" He claims that he also woke up to find the defendant abusing him. Smith is also accused of trying to persuade a second child to engage in sexual activity by inviting him to touch him intimately. Smith took to the witness stand on Monday morning this week at Teeside Crown Court to say he simply didn't have the money to spend the thousands of pounds his accuser says that he spent to buy his silence after allegedly sexually abusing him. Under cross-examination by his defence barrister John Harley, Smith said his student loan from his time at Sunderland University wasn't even £2,000 and that 70% of that was spent on his accommodation. He admitted that he blew the rest of his loan at Freshers Week in September 2009. Smith said that at the end of October 2012, he had less than £1 in my bank account. Initially, my mum and dad came up to Sunderland and gave me £300 and I had to get a part-time job. I had no choice, he added. When questioned over an alleged trip to the Metro Centre, where his victim said Smith spent £2,000 on clothes for him, Smith said there was an outing to the shopping centre, but that his victim had money from his dad, which he used to buy clothes, and that Smith brought himself some clothes. Smith told the court that his alleged victim often asked him for money. It was a case of whenever X would see me, he would ask for a couple of quid. If I had it, I would give it. He went into a mood if I said no, if I didn't have it. He'd ask for £20 or £30 and he'd kick off and say he'd tell people I was a gay nonce and stuff like that. Smith also denied plying his accuser with cannabis, saying that he'd tried the drug once when he was a student but never again, and he had never brought any cannabis for any alleged victim. Smith said that he did play games with his alleged victim on the PlayStation in a bedroom on occasions, but that other people were in and out all the time. He said the two mainly watched wrestling on TV and played computer games with other people present. The victim reported Smith to the police after breaking down in 2016. He told his partner and his mother what he says happened to him. Smith is also accused of targeting another boy a decade ago and unsuccessfully trying to engage him in sexual activity. The alleged victim says that Smith exposed himself to him when he was a young teenager. Smith denies 11 counts of inciting or engaging in sexual activity with a child, and the trial continues. Big thank you to channel supporters, especially these guys. Your support is truly appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts, as I know many of you will. And until next time, stay safe, look after each other, film the police and other officials.